sights and sounds of Friday football fever. KCRA 3 High School Playbook starts now.
Well, welcome to the High School Playbook Show. I'm Del Rodgers. During the next 14 Fridays, we will bring you every aspect that makes up the high school football experience, from the bands, fans, cheerleaders, game officials, and even parents in the stands. Tonight is week 0 of the football season. We begin at the Folsom Bulldogs, a program that has dominated high school football for over a decade. Tonight they hosted the Monterey Trail Mustangs. They're from Elk Grove. The Folsom Bulldogs, they scored early, they scored often. Austin Mack, 2-yard TD toss to Ontario Smith Jr. put the Dogs up 14-0. That took place in the first quarter. Now to the second quarter, Austin Mack goes up top. Coming down with the rock is Rico Flores Jr. This guy is quick and fast, and he races 70 yards to give Folsom a 20-6 lead. Monterey Trail did find some success on offense tonight. Ali Collier, he finds the zone for the second time of the evening, but the hole has been too deep. Late in the fourth quarter, Folsom leads 47-18. Now let's head to Lincoln, where the 12 Bridges Raging Rhinos played their first ever varsity football game. They hosted the McClatchy Lions. 12 Bridges, they started the scoring party early. Nathan Crawford, he goes 12 yards around the corner and into the end zone for the first ever varsity touchdown for 12 Bridges High School. That's history right there. Later in the game, Eli Wade, he finds the zone from 5 yards out after taking the ball right there to give 12 Bridges a now 14-0 lead, but they would have to hang on for dear life after that, winning their first ever varsity football game. Final score 36-35. It was a nail-biter. From Lincoln, our high school playbook cameras headed to Loomis, where the Del Oro Golden Eagles hosted the Inderkum Tigers. Cheerleaders are always good to watch. The Tigers had a rough night. Their quarterback fumbles the ball. It's recovered for a touchdown by Del Oro, as Brandon Hill is there for the scoop and score for the Golden Eagles. Later in the game, with a new quarterback in, Inderkum fumbles the ball away again. This one is recovered for a touchdown by Robert Garcia as he takes it back for the money. Del Oro crushes Inderkum. Final score tonight 35-8. Last season, the Sac-Joaquin section banned Ripon Christian from the playoffs for 2 years because of their involvement in the club football games last spring, when full contact sports were not allowed under the COVID-19 protocols ordered by the state. So with no hopes of a postseason berth, the Ripon Christian Knights were hoping for an undefeated season, and it started as they hosted Central Valley Christian from Visalia. For Central Valley, they dominated from the very start. Max Baker decides to keep the rock, handle the business himself. Baker cooks it for a 6-yard Central Valley touchdown. Now to the second half, where CVC would do more damage. This time, Gunner Pepgrass, he lights the scoreboard up. Ripon Christian didn't get shut out. They were able to stick one into the end zone. Check this one right here. Trey Fasani finds Griffin Diabre for the 17-yard touchdown. But Central Valley Christian would go on to beat Ripon Christian. Final score tonight, 42-12. Our playbook cameras were also in Modesto. Buac Colony played Gregory. For Buac Colony, Marcelo Avalos, he recovers the block punt right there. It goes out of the end zone. He gets credit for it. It's a safety for Buac Colony. That's a 2-pointer. For Gregory, they try to keep pace. Kaylin House gets the old interception for Gregory right there. But Buac Colony was the better team tonight. Patrick Coran, he finds Kaylin Fade. This is a touchdown right here coming right at you. Buac Colony wins their season opener, holding off Gregory. 19-0 is the final there. Now to a border battle between Whitney Wildcats and the Antelope Titans. This non-league game was exciting tonight. For the Wildcats, Trevor Hargis hands the rock off to Lorenzo Young, and Mr. Young, he knows what to do with it. That's right, stick it in the end zone for a Whitney touchdown. Titans, they came to play tonight. Karan Borders worked the ball for 25 yards and a first down for Antelope. That's a tough run right there. Whitney was leading 35-28 late in the fourth quarter. As we do every week, it's time to show off our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. And for week 0 of our playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week, here it is. It was turned in by Bella Vista High School. Ian James goes downtown, waiting about 30 yards later is Damian Rickett, and Rickett goes up and then comes down with our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. To keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our cheerleaders of the week. It's a 25-member varsity cheer team from Lodi High School. They can do it all. Lodi Flame cheerleaders love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, as they love controlling the emotions of their football fans every Friday night. Plus, this year, the varsity cheer team you see right there at Lodi, they'll compete in the Jams Nationals. Yeah, they're pretty darn good. That does it for the first half of the High School Playbook show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I've got our Fan of the Week plus our Game of the Week. But for now, it's time to meet our High School Playbook Game Officials of the Week. 5-man varsity crew. The crew chief is, he's in a white cap. He's coming up here. His name is George Larson. George has refereed high school football games for 17 years. When he's not throwing the yellow flag, George is a real estate agent who also finds time to golf. Time now to introduce you to our High School Playbook Fan of the Week. Here she is, Susan Cheney. Susan, Fan of the Week.
Great to be Fan of the Week, and we are here to root on Lodi. Go Lodi! Woo!
All right, Susan. Welcome back to the second half of our High School Playbook show. I'm Del Rodgers. We begin with our High School Playbook Game of the Week, Lodi facing Pleasant Grove. Despite the hot weather, Lodi Flames fans made the short trip up 99 to Sheldon High School to face the Pleasant Grove Eagles and their fans in the stands tonight. And the Flames, they seem to love the hot weather because they turned up the heat, capping off their opening drive with his 30-yard quarterback keeper into the end zone as Matthew Shin gets 6 points to give Lodi a 6-zip first quarter lead. For the young Pleasant Grove football team, they struggled during the first half as they had a tough time moving the ball. Back to Lodi. During their next possession, they would do more damage. This time, Tyler Mulkins, as he finds the land a quick 6 to give Lodi a 15-0 lead. Time now for our halftime update. To help me out is Larry King. Coach, what do we got, man?
We're down 29-0. Man, got to find a way to make a comeback. Let's go Eagles.
In the second half, Pleasant Grove gave it their best. Number 28, he finds the end zone from 5 yards out for the Eagles' only touchdown of the game. As for Lodi, they had too many ways to score. Tyler Mulkins was a beast to stop. He finds the end zone for Lodi again as the Lodi Flames win their season opener thumping Pleasant Grove. Final score 36-6.
It's always great to start with a W. That program's going to get built up from Coach Capty, so it's nice to play those guys early. But it was always a good deal to start 1-0. So we're pretty pumped for these guys, but we still got a long season ahead of us.
This win as the first win of our season, we're just only getting better from here. Fix all the little things up and get back to work on Monday.
All right, and in Antelope tonight, Coach Jabelli and his Center Cougars playing host to the Rio Linda Knights. For Rio Linda, their defense made some big stops tonight. Watch number 7 and 11. That's right, 7 and 11 for the Knights. Make the big stop right there. For the Center Cougars, check out Tafoya Benny. That's 5 yards into the end zone once he takes that rock. For the Center Cougars, Center would go on to win their opener, blanking Rio Linda. Final score 28-0. The Capital Christian Cougars open their 2022 season at home tonight, hosting the Lincoln Hornets. They made the trip up from San Diego. That's a long bus ride. For the team from San Diego, Roderick Robinson, he was a one-man wrecking crew. That's him right there with the ball. They thought he had him. This guy gets loose and double R, Roderick Robinson. Shakes and bakes, walks the tightrope down the sideline. Coming right at you, that's a touchdown. Lincoln from San Diego would go on to beat Capital Christian. Final score, 49-0. Now it's time to stop the highlights and bring in the band as we do every week. It's time to listen to our high school playbook band of the week. This week it's the 65-member Pleasant Grove High School Eagles Marching Band. Their band director is Mike Soulier. Hit it! Gotta like the band. Now back to more highlights where Bella Vista and Cordova began their quest to reach the postseason. The Bella Vista Broncos made the trip to Rancho Cordova to take on the Cordova Lancers tonight. For the old Broncos, Ian James find one of his favorite targets, and Damian Rickett is there for the haul in. That's a 30-yard pass for the first down. For the Lancers, they try the old fake punt. Kevin Lewis keeps it rocked before he goes 60 yards. He's able to make a couple of guys miss. These guys can shake and bake. Got moves like Mick Jagger. Bella Vista, though, they control the outcome of this game. Final score, 48-14, Bella Vista on top. Our playbook camera was in Stockton as the Lincoln Trojans hosted the Downey Knights. They made the drive up from Modesto. This one was packed. For Downey, Connor Stoddard, he goes 15 yards and then finds the end zone, cutting Lincoln's lead to 3 points at the time. That's a good stop, misdirection move. Later for Lincoln Trojans, Jordan Thomas, he takes the rocks, and this guy knows what to do with it. JT goes 41 yards into the end zone for a Lincoln Trojans touchdown. 23, going to get 7. But Downey wouldn't go away. Connor Stoddard finds Camden Rush. Touchdown, Downey Knights. Knights win their final score, 42-35. Elsewhere in Stockton tonight, the Central Grizzlies, they made the trip from Fresno to face the Edison Vikings. It was a long night for Edison, but they did have their bright moments. Lorenzen Horace finds Marcel Jimenez for the first down as they move the chains. And Central played like Grizzlies. Dayton Tafoya to Ladanian Streets. The Grizzlies from Central would go on to win this one by a final score of 28-7 as Lincoln falls tonight. The poll for next week's high school playbook game of the week is already up and running. Here are your choices for games played Friday, August the 26th. Burbank versus Valley, Foothill taking on Oakmont, Winters versus Dixon. The poll closes every Wednesday night at 7. Then we'll announce the winner at 11 o'clock on KCRA 3. To vote, log on to KCRA.com. Go to that high school playbook section and vote early. Vote often. Yes, you can vote for a friend. That's it for 0 week for our high school playbook crew. I'm Del Rodgers. We'll see you back here next Friday night for week 1 of the high school football season on Channel 3.